Greetings, dear viewers. I'm Quill Quickcard, and welcome back to Hexen, where I have been continuing to try and find a way out of this room. But then I realized, oh, yeah, I literally have an item that'll just take me out of here. But before I did that, I took another look around, and I noticed that on some of the walls, there were griffins with jewels on them. Turned out those were panels that opened up and revealed some wall switches. Unfortunately, it looks like whatever happened with the wall here prevented me from accessing one more, which is probably behind here. So just to be sure, I am going to... no clip. Just right through there. What? Wait, a solid wall? Okay, this is the first time I have ever seen a solid... This is the first time I have ever seen a wall actually provide a physical barrier to me and no clipping. So we're just going to hit that switch. Just in case there was something necessary about that. Oh, okay. Also, it looked like the wall finally moved. No clipping against it seems to have pushed it out of the way. So, just in case these 4 switches were necessary for something. But I also can't help but notice that the passage over there still has not opened, so... Whoops, wrong one. There we go. Problem solved. Now, that means I have found one puzzle switch. If the pattern holds throughout the whole Griffin Church, then this should open up as well. Which it did. And that gives the next puzzle switch. Okay. And then I don't think I ever really explored down here yet. No, clearly not. There we go. So now I know the pattern to look for. We look for griffins that have a jewel on them. Oh, no. Don't you do that. Don't you do that. Okay, dark bishops. Luckily, dark bishops are nice and... Wait, I just stepped up here and it told me 1/9 of the puzzle has been solved. What? Okay, we broke the window, and that opened up this ledge. Which opens up this wall, which gives me a percolator. Okay, great. So, some of the wall openings... Some of the barriers don't even come from puzzle switches. That's great. I had no idea. Ooh, I want this armor. I want this armor. Falcon shield, good for 5 armor on the cleric. Jeez! God, you... unbelievable jerk here. It was so rude. I'm sitting on 25 discs of repulsion. Might as well select them and have a little fun with it. Ah, screw it. Oh, okay. That revealed some switches. Especially against stuff like Dark Bishops, discs of repulsion can be quite helpful. Another chaos device, that's nice and helpful. I think we're done here. I think that's every switch in this chapel. Yeah, okay. As near as I can tell, that chapel was completely standalone. Okay, we did open a door into the Wolf Chapel. Okay. That door didn't lead anywhere new. We're gonna check the exterior doors first. Okay. Nope. Oh, you jerk. Will you knock it off, please? Okay, we're doing alright. A lot of tight corners. We're gonna keep exploring over here first. Are these pillars traps? Doesn't look like it. Okay. The Wolf Chapel actually has one of my favorite rooms in the entire game. And I'm actually really excited because I'm relatively confident that we're probably going to reach it pretty soon. Back at full. Okay, that was the full exploration up there. I wonder if there is a similar pattern to the one that I observed in the Griffin Church. Okay, that is 2 out of 3 switches here. Okay, Icon of the Defender, that's pretty damn good. The rest of these don't actually seem to go anywhere. I can't believe I'm actually, like, beating Hexen. I mean, I know I still have a lot to do, but, like, I'm actually figuring this stuff out. Oh boy. Nope. I don't like that room. We're just gonna let my ghosts take care of it. Okay, I don't like the look of this. But I have to risk stepping on interesting looking places. Since apparently... puzzle clearing triggers can just be locational. Yeah, we are absolutely heading. Oh, that's a neat effect, having the ceiling break and then monsters fall through. I like that. It's a nice, fun little thing. Yeah, we are definitely heading into my favorite room in the entire game. Nah, go away. Go away. Fire. You have to be very, very careful to never let the initial projectile from the Wraith Verge hit the reflecting shield of a guarding centaur. Because if you do, their projectile will bounce back and the ghosts will chase you. I think. Whoop. Okay, dragon skin bracers. That's pretty good. And a banishment device, which also solved a ninth of the puzzle. Okay, nope, nope, nope. Alright, alright. We're just gonna fire 3 wraiths. Let them solve the problem. Perfect. So yeah, this whole room is just like an arena seating style church, which also can give you a segment of your super weapon as well as a crater of might. There are not only just 3 segments of super weapons in the game. There are extra. So unless you're playing with the specific aim of never forgetting your super weapon, it's usually not hard to find them. Alright, this is absolutely wonderful. We'll go back and check, but I'm pretty confident that that was all 3 pieces of the Wolf Chapel, which means that there's just one more piece to find on the Dragon Chapel. Dragon Chapel's where we started our look at the chapels. Okay, new areas have opened up. This was not here before. And these pillars have moved to allow access. So if the pattern holds, 2 switches and then 1 location per stage. Then probably the last place I need to go, Crater of Might. That seems very conspicuous. But if the pattern holds, then probably what I am looking for is a location that I have to stand. Probably some kind of shape or symbol on the ground. It did seem that we found what might have been a star shape, possibly indicative of a pentagram in the Griffin Chapel. And then we found that, like, floor pattern in the Wolf Church. Okay. So the only other thing I can imagine... Whoop. The only other thing I can imagine is that... Oh my god, you guys just keep spawning. Okay, you shoot that candle to go down. Nope. Okay. So the answer was not the slime evader. So I need to get up there somehow. How do I do it? I'm gonna have to actually check my guide here. Yeah. Dragon Chapel. Secret door. Okay. I think I see the solution. It says that there is a secret door here. So there must be something different about this version of the dragon symbol. Can I find a point to compare it to? Oh my god, is it just the direction it's facing? Have I never seen one facing left? This is supposed to be it. Okay, so if that is secret door, then how do I get into it? Oh my god, would you please not, sir? I'm kind of in the middle of something. Okay. So it looks... Okay. Secret here. Alright, so that is the secret indicator of the Dragon Chapel. It is dragon heads that are facing left. I did not pick up on that at all. And this should lead to my final... One-ninth of the puzzle has been solved. Alright, and now it is back to the Heresiarch Sanctuary, because I have succeeded. We're going to prepare our icon of the defender, because boss fight's coming up. He's going to move pretty quickly. There's actually some green mana up here. The boss is going to move pretty quickly, but we can definitely kill him with an icon of the defender before he's able to respond. Alright. There we go. Save. Activate my icon. And... There he is. There he is. The Heresiarch is in there. I'm pretty sure these walls are supposed to go down. Okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure these pillars were supposed to come down. Okay. Well... Oh, no, he's loose. Okay, Crater of Might. Discs of Repulsion. Oh god. Oh god, he reflected my ghosts. Okay, so Wraith Verge is kind of dangerous to rely on here. Oh boy. That's fine. Reflect them, reflect them. So, I'm pretty sure he does these projectiles. He can reflect your own attacks. And he can summon Dark Bishops, I think. And then as far as attacks go, he conjures the bouncing red orbs. Alright, so he can really keep up a reflect barrier then. Okay, yep, he activated his reflection. Top off. I really don't want to have to use my other... my other icon of the Defender. Honestly, my strat here was kind of that the Wraith Verge would kill this thing in seconds. And now that it hasn't... Okay, he's on Reflect. You see the little purple going around him? I think the little purple means he's got a Reflect barrier. Which should mean he's not in Reflect mode right now. There we go. The Heresiarch has been defeated. Alright. The side paths have opened up. Okay, so I guess the pillars never go down. They just sort of... he just sort of teleports out, I guess. So, all that leaves... for this act of the game... is the secret level. We can also now access the Wings of Wrath. Because, you know, that's the tradition. When you clear an act, you get access to the Wings of Wrath at the end of it. Okay. Ah. Is this the secret level, or is this the next act? No, that is just the next act. Okay, so where is the entrance to the secret level? That is the question. Entrance at spot 21. Okay, spot 21. Okay. Yeah, let's go knock out the secret level real quick. So apparently, after you defeat the Heresiarch, these start to open and close. So that's how you get in here. Oh, there we go. And here is the secret level of this hub, the Deathwind Chapel. We're gonna rely a lot on the Wraith Verge here. There's something up here in this corner. Oh. Stairs. Clever. Okay. That's a lot of Afrits. Let's let the ghosts take care of it. Cool. Did that open another door? It did not. So I can only assume that I have to go through the lava. Okay. Oh, damn it. Okay, might have put myself in kind of a bad situation here. But it'll be okay. Got a switch. Gonna go through a lot of quartz flasks on this one. There we go. Oh, elevator. At least I know that there's no, like interlocking puzzles in this level that I need to solve. It's just play around and find what you can. Ah, okay, that goes this way. So, what's over here? Another switch. I can also hear centaurs, so there's going to be centaurs on this level. Oh. Switch. Okay. So if I had to guess, this would open up one of the other doors. This did not open up one of the other doors. Oh, but it did reveal a stairway down. Okay. Ghosts, do your job. Thank you, ghosts. So nothing really there. Okay, stairs going down. A helmet there. Okay, platinum helmet. There. Oh. It made a knife-safe staircase. Did that open up anything over here? Yes, it opened a switch, which leads back in here, which opens the next door. Plenty of ghosts. There's enemies in here, and the ghosts are hunting them down. Okay. This looks like it could be dangerous. Fire. And fire. Ouch. Thank you. No switches in any of those. Wait for it. Go. Okay. There we go. Nice. Oh! This opened that way. Alright, perfect. We have already unlocked... Oh, God. Yeah, ghosts, do your job. Oh, my God. Alright, now we wait. Thank God this strategy works. Come on, I need you to explode. Thank you, sir. Good time to pop one of these. Okay, Serpent Staff. Some blue mana. Teleporters. Interesting. Where do the teleporters go? That is the question. Well, let's give it a shot. Okay. Switch. And I would assume it'll be the same over here. Switch. These guys are annoying. And now they are not annoying. Okay, 2 switches. And that opens up the statue courtyard. So we should be just about done. It looks like that's probably the big reward of the Deathwind Chapel. That Crater of Might. Honestly, I'm happy with that. It's a fun chapel. This is a nice, good level. Alright. Well, that is it. I have now cleared the third hub world, the monastery, otherwise known as the Heresiarch's seminary. Not bad. Not bad at all. And with that, I am finally ready to proceed to the next area. But I'm afraid that's going to have to wait until the next one.